I don't. I'm a window person. Guess what?
I like window.
I'm a leap over all you motherfuckers when the shit go down.
I like the window.
Do you have your favorite seat on a plane? I do. It's usually between 19 and 22A. I always sit there.
No, I ain't got that.
Yeah, I always hit that because it's always like 2 or 3 rows away from the emergency window, and it's right behind where the wings are on the plane. It's right behind
so you can
that.
see, like the engines and stuff.
No, that's not why I sit there. And you can see the engines from in front of the wing, not behind. But listen, duh. The reason why I like sitting there is because y'all don't know this, but that where the wing is right here on the plane, that's usually where it's snapping half at. See, so I'm in like row 19, which when it crack open, I'll be like right there to jump out. See. Listen, I'm dead ass for real serious. That is why I sit there. You watch enough air disaster videos, you'll see that every time the plane crack in half is right after the wing.
Okay.
Yeah. So I always make sure I sit right around there so I can just jump out the window, jump out the big crack.
Yeah. I do like sitting next to the wing though, because I like to watch like the wing move, the flaps and stuff.
Yeah, let me read this because we about to be on a tangent. It says Turbulence forces Delta flight to land and sends 25 people to the hospital. You ever seen that Key and Peele skit about the airport? Turbulence. It's called Key and Peele. Just put in Key and Peele Turbulence. This shit funny as hell. Listen, Key is trying to tell Peele. The pilot turns on the seatbelt sign, and Key, whichever one, the tall one is like, I have to use the bathroom. And then the other one's like, but the seatbelt light is on. He's like, but it's not, is it illegal? He's like, no, but the seatbelt light is on. I need you to sit down. He's like, but I have to use the bathroom. So they keep going back and forth, back and forth. So when the short one go back to, he's the flight attendant, right? When he go back, I ain't gonna tell y'all everything that happened. Just watch it as soon as we done with the show. Shit funny as hell, bro. It's crazy. Anyway, y'all. This comes from the Associated Press. It says, serious turbulence on a Delta Airlines flight headed to Europe sent 25 people to hospitals and forced the plane into emergency landing in Minneapolis, the airline said. Some aboard the flight from Salt Lake City to Amsterdam weren't wearing seatbelts, and they were thrown about the cabin. One passenger said, let me tell you something. These people was probably super relaxed because they think they going to, because they know they going to Amsterdam.
Right.
You know, they all like getting on all nonchalant and shit. Because, you know, Amsterdam's supposed to be that cool destination where, you know, people smoke weed in the red light district and all that. So they want to get on a plane and there's probably already popped some pills and, you know, smoked a little weed in the airport and all that. They all relaxed and shit. You know, they going to Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Child. Y'all done got thrown around that plane like some rag dolls. Okay? Put your seatbelt on, y'all. Lord have mercy. It says, they hit the ceiling and then they fell to the ground, Leanne Clement Nash told ABC. And the carts also hit the ceiling and fell to the ground. And people were injured. It happened several times, so it was really scary. They said the plane dropped like 1,500 feet in like 3 seconds.
Sitting here waiting at the door, yeah. 1942, 1942. Sitting here waiting on you, yeah. Just waiting on you, just waiting. That I'm spending all alone. Been waiting for you to walk through the door. Rockin' designer, Gucci attire with the Louboutin heels. Little shawty dressed up, she style.